The drama just went next level, and the internet is officially shook. Erika Kirk's nanny has reportedly called CPS on her for alleged child neglect and abandonment, and insiders say the evidence might confirm what Charlie's parents have been saying all along. According to multiple leaks, shocking messages, video clips, and private testimony suggest that Erika's children may have been left in unsafe conditions, sparking outrage and chaos across social media. Fans immediately took to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, dissecting every leaked screenshot, clip, and comment. Hashtags like #ErikaExposed, #CPSDrama, and #CharlieParentsRight began trending worldwide as people debated the severity of the claims and the potential fallout. Some insiders claim the nanny had documented incidents over months, collecting messages, timestamps, and videos to build a case so explosive it could rock Erika's public image to its core. The biggest shock. Alleged insider messages hint that Erika's own family had tried to intervene before the nanny escalated the situation to CPS, but their warnings reportedly went ignored. Fans erupted online, debating whether Erika was careless, neglectful, or actively hiding the truth from the public. Reaction videos, viral clips, and hot takes flooded every platform as the story quickly spiraled out of control. This isn't just a family feud, it's a full-blown scandal with legal, social, and emotional ramifications, and insiders hint that even more explosive evidence may surface soon. The public is desperate for the next revelation, knowing that when it drops, nobody will be ready. The moment word got out that Erika Kirk's own nanny had reportedly called CPS on her, the internet exploded. Social media instantly went into meltdown mode, with fans dissecting every detail, screenshot, and video clip leaking out of what insiders are calling one of the most explosive family scandals of the year. According to multiple sources, the allegations of child neglect and abandonment are far more severe than anyone expected, and Charlie's parents have reportedly been vindicated after months of warnings, private messages, and behind-the-scenes confrontation. Insiders claim that the nanny had been documenting every incident meticulously. Allegedly, messages and photos show children left unattended for hours, unattended school matters, and situations that could be considered unsafe. Some clips circulating online allegedly show chaotic scenes in the household, and fans were immediately horrified, flooding social media with hashtags like #ErikaExposed and #CPSDrama. Every leak was dissected by fans, influencers, and even celebrities weighing in on the shocking allegations. The drama intensified when leaked screenshots allegedly showed conversations between Erika and the nanny, in which Erika reportedly dismisses concerns, minimizes risks, and expresses frustration at being questioned. According to insiders, these messages suggested a pattern of neglect that had escalated to the breaking point, forcing the nanny to take the drastic step of contacting CPS. Social media was ablaze, with viral TikTok compilations, Instagram reaction videos, and Twitter threads analyzing every word, emoji, and timestamp in obsessive detail. Charlie's parents reportedly weren't surprised by the development. Leaks suggest they had privately attempted to intervene, warning Erika about potential consequences, and even offering support to prevent the situation from escalating. But insiders claim Erika allegedly ignored their advice, and their worst fears were confirmed when the nanny made her report. Fans immediately began debating whether Erika's actions were reckless, intentional, or evidence of a larger pattern of poor judgment in her household. The scandal didn't stop there. According to sources, further leaked information suggests that Erika's management team and close associates were allegedly aware of the growing problem, but did little to intervene. Alleged private messages between Erika and her team revealed frustration, excuses, and panic as the CPS case became public knowledge. Fans dissected every screenshot, theorizing about hidden motivations, potential cover-ups, and the larger implications for Erika's public image and career. Social media was overflowing with reactions. Some supporters tried to defend Erika, claiming that the situation was blown out of proportion, or that the nanny misinterpreted events. Others were outraged, insisting that the leaks proved long-standing negligence and validating Charlie's parents' warnings. Viral memes, reaction threads, and compilations dissected every detail, fueling a firestorm of speculation, outrage, and relentless conversation across every platform. The story escalated further when insiders hinted at more evidence waiting to surface. Allegedly, the nanny had kept video footage, additional messages, and even audio recordings that could show the full extent of neglect and abandonment. Fans immediately went into a frenzy, sharing theories, screenshots, and potential outcomes, convinced that Erika's public image could be irreparably damaged once the rest of the evidence became public. The anticipation was palpable, with social media buzzing and online communities dissecting every new leak, as if it were a breaking news event. By the end of part 1, one thing was clear: Erika Kirk was under an unprecedented level of scrutiny. The CPS report, combined with the nanny's documented evidence and Charlie's parents' prior warnings, had created a scandal that had fans, insiders, and the internet completely obsessed. Social media was in chaos, hashtags were trending worldwide, and everyone was waiting for the next bombshell. The cliffhanger. Insiders hinted that part 2 would reveal even more explosive details, private messages, shocking videos, and hidden evidence that could completely redefine the narrative, implicating not just Erika, but potentially others in her inner circle. Fans were on the edge of their seats, desperate for the next revelation, in what promises to be one of the biggest celebrity family scandals of the year. The drama surrounding Erika Kirk reached a fever pitch as part 2 of this explosive scandal unfolded, and social media was officially in chaos. Allegedly, new leaks had surfaced, including private messages, audio clips, and videos from the nanny documenting ongoing neglect and unsafe conditions. Fans immediately went into overdrive, dissecting every second of footage, every word of the leaked messages, and every subtle gesture captured on camera. According to insiders, the nanny's evidence was so detailed that it painted a picture of prolonged negligence, sparking outrage across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Leaked messages reportedly show Erika dismissing concerns about her children's welfare, brushing off warnings from both her nanny and Charlie's parents. One screenshot allegedly features Erika telling the nanny, "I've got this handled, stop overreacting," while another message suggested she left the children unattended for extended periods. Fans quickly began theorizing about Erika's priorities, questioning whether fame, work, or personal convenience had taken precedence over her children's safety. Viral clips and reaction videos dissected each message, fueling debates about responsibility, accountability, and parental ethics. Then came the twist insiders were hinting at. Sources claim Erika's inner circle may have been aware of the mounting issues, but chose silence over intervention. Leaked group chat messages allegedly show close associates debating how to handle the situation without attracting public attention. Some were reportedly worried about legal ramifications, while others allegedly focused on protecting Erika's image. Fans flooded social media, accusing Erika of not only neglecting her children, but also surrounding herself with people more concerned about reputation than safety. The scandal had spiraled into a full-blown crisis. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders claimed there were video recordings from the nanny showing moments of the children left in potentially dangerous situations. Some clips reportedly showed chaos in the home, children unsupervised, and instances of apparent distress. Social media exploded with these alleged clips, with millions dissecting every second and speculating about the long-term impact on Erika's family and public image. Fans debated whether the evidence would lead to legal action, social services intervention, or a complete public meltdown. Meanwhile, Charlie's parents emerged as central figures in the growing drama. Leaked conversations suggest they had repeatedly warned Erika about potential consequences, and even offered to assist in resolving the situation before it escalated. According to reportedly show Erika instructing her team on what to say, what not to disclose, and how to spin the narrative in her favor. Fans immediately scrutinized these messages, debating whether Erika was trying to protect herself or genuinely concerned about the fallout on her children. The tension was palpable, and social media engagement skyrocketed. Then came the shocking revelation that insiders say will dominate the next wave of drama. Allegedly, the nanny had hidden recordings of Erika interacting with her children during moments of neglect, revealing tone, attitude, and behaviors that fueled claims of abandonment. Fans went viral, sharing clips, screenshots, and analyses, dissecting every word and gesture. The online community exploded with speculation, debating whether these recordings were definitive proof of neglect, or a dramatic interpretation of normal parenting challenges. The discussion was relentless, and the public could not stop watching. Adding another layer of intrigue, insiders claimed that Erika Kirk's alleged management team may have been complicit in attempting to cover up the situation. Leaked messages reportedly revealed coordination on public statements, social media responses, and selective disclosure, raising questions about whether Erika's team prioritized image over accountability. Fans immediately began theorizing about hidden agendas, secret alliances, and the lengths to which Erika and her team might go to avoid public scrutiny. Social media became a battlefield of opinions, viral threads, and heated debates. As the scandal continued to unfold, insiders hinted that more evidence could surface, potentially implicating other figures in Erika's circle. According to sources, the nanny had documented months of incidents, interactions, and private communications, suggesting that the story was far from over. Fans flooded platforms with reaction videos, memes, and in-depth analyses, creating an online frenzy as they tried to predict what would come next. Every new leak added fuel to the fire, escalating the situation into one of the most intense celebrity family controversies of the year. By the end of part 2, one thing was unmistakable: Erika Kirk's reputation was on the line, Charlie's parents were vindicated, and the internet was addicted to every new revelation. Fans were glued to their screens, dissecting every screenshot, analyzing every leaked clip, and debating every private message. Social media had become a constant whirlwind of discussion, speculation, and outrage, with the scandal showing no signs of slowing down. The cliffhanger. According to insiders, Part 3 would reveal the most explosive content yet: full audio recordings, hidden videos, and messages that could completely expose Erika's parenting, decision-making, and the people surrounding her. Fans were on edge, desperate to witness the ultimate fallout, knowing that the final revelations would redefine the story entirely and leave everyone shocked. The Erika Kirk scandal reached a level of chaos no one could have anticipated. By now, social media was a non-stop frenzy. Viral clips, reaction videos, threads, and heated debates dominated every platform. Fans were glued to their screens, dissecting every leaked screenshot, private message, and insider tip, trying to piece together the full story. And insiders claim the most explosive evidence was finally about to drop. Sources allege that Erika's nanny had meticulously documented months of incidents, capturing video recordings, audio clips, and screenshots that allegedly confirmed patterns of neglect and abandonment. According to insiders, these recordings were the kind of evidence that could validate the CPS report and fully vindicate Charlie's parents, who had been warning about Erika's behavior for months. Social media exploded as snippets allegedly leaked online, showing children unsupervised for hours, crying, or placed in unsafe conditions. Fans reacted with horror, shock, and disbelief, creating viral reaction videos dissecting every detail. The scandal escalated further when leaked messages allegedly revealed Erika's dismissive and defensive tone toward the concerns raised. According to insiders, Erika allegedly told her nanny, "Stop overreacting. I know what I'm doing," while messages to her team suggested panic and damage control strategies once the CPS call became public. Fans immediately theorized that Erika's public persona as a caring mother was completely at odds with these private messages, igniting online outrage and viral commentary. TikTok compilations comparing Erika's public appearances to the leaked messages quickly went viral, further fueling the controversy. Insiders also claimed that Erika Kirk's team attempted to manage the narrative by coordinating selective disclosures and crafting public statements to downplay the scandal. Leaked group chats allegedly showed discussions about controlling media coverage, guiding social media talking points, and managing fan perception. Fans quickly picked up on the evidence, calling out attempts to manipulate public opinion while ignoring the real issues, alleged neglect and child abandonment. The story had escalated from family drama to a full-blown media spectacle, with millions of viewers obsessively tracking every leak and post. Then came the bombshell insiders had been hinting at: audio recordings that allegedly captured Erika interacting with her children during moments of neglect. According to sources, these clips revealed dismissive attitudes, frustration, and lack of attention, validating concerns previously raised by the nanny and Charlie's parents. Social media went into meltdown, with reaction videos dissecting tone, gestures, and interactions. Every second was analyzed, with fans debating whether the evidence proved negligence or simply captured isolated parenting mistakes. But the intensity of the leaks made it impossible to ignore, and hashtags like #ErikaNeglect and #CPS drama skyrocketed across all platforms. The drama didn't stop there. Insiders claimed that Erika's inner circle was reportedly in turmoil, with some allies allegedly questioning her choices, criticizing her approach, and warning about the long-term consequences. Leaked private messages reportedly revealed panic, frustration, and blame-shifting, suggesting that even her closest associates feared the scandal could escalate further. Fans dissected every leaked conversation, theorizing about hidden betrayals, secret conflicts, and the lengths some might go to protect themselves or Erika's reputation. The speculation became a viral feeding frenzy. Adding even more fuel, insiders claim the CPS case had uncovered additional documentation, including witness statements, photographs, and detailed notes from the nanny. According to sources, this new evidence painted a picture of ongoing neglect that could have serious legal consequences. Social media erupted, with viral threads analyzing potential outcomes, legal action, public backlash, and even permanent impact on Erika's career and reputation. Fans debated the severity of the allegations, sharing their reactions and predictions across every platform. Charlie's parents emerged as key figures in the unfolding chaos. According to insiders, leaked messages revealed their private frustration, vindication, and cautious approach to protecting the children. Fans immediately rallied around them, praising their foresight and responsibility, while criticizing Erika for ignoring repeated warnings. Social media posts compared Erika's alleged negligence to Charlie's parents' careful oversight, further fueling the narrative of betrayal, irresponsibility, and public outrage. The scandal reached its peak when insiders claimed that the nanny's final batch of evidence was about to surface. Allegedly, this included the most shocking videos, private messages, and audio clips, showing clear patterns of neglect and raising questions about Erika's judgment, priorities, and accountability. Fans immediately anticipated the fallout, predicting confrontations, legal ramifications, and public reactions that would dominate headlines for weeks. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter were ablaze, with millions analyzing every leak, creating viral reaction videos, and sharing theories about the scandal's ultimate impact. According to sources, Erika Kirk was reportedly scrambling behind the scenes. Leaked messages allegedly showed attempts to coordinate public statements, manage private communications, and control the narrative. Fans immediately scrutinized these actions, debating whether Erika was genuinely concerned for her children or merely attempting to salvage her image. Every new leak added another layer of complexity, intrigue, and outrage, keeping social media in a constant state of frenzy. By the end of part 3, one thing was undeniable: Erika Kirk's world had been shaken to its core. The Nanny's reports, CPS involvement, leaked messages, and viral recordings had created a storm of outrage, speculation, and public scrutiny. Social media was obsessed, Charlie's parents were vindicated, and the public couldn't stop discussing every detail. The scandal had escalated into an unprecedented spectacle of betrayal, exposure, and emotional chaos. The cliffhanger. Insiders hint that even more explosive revelations could be coming, possibly implicating other figures in Erika's inner circle, additional evidence of neglect, or hidden communications that could further rewrite the narrative. Fans were left on the edge of their seats, desperate for updates, knowing that this story was far from over and the next revelation could make the internet explode all over again. Stop everything. This isn't just another celebrity story. This is a full-blown scandal that's shaking Erika Kirk's world to its core. Her own nanny reportedly called CPS for child neglect and abandonment, and insiders say Charlie's parents were right all along. Every screenshot, audio clip, and leaked message is blowing up online, and the chaos is far from over. Smash that like button now, because every click fuels the frenzy, boosts the story, and keeps you in the loop as the next bombshell drops. Comment your thoughts, hot takes, and predictions. Fans are dissecting every word, every gesture, every leak, and your voice matters in this firestorm. Subscribe and turn on notifications immediately. Insider evidence, shocking videos, and private messages are waiting to explode, and you don't want to miss a single moment. This is history in the making, a scandal that could redefine Erika Kirk's life, her family, and her public image. This is betrayal. This is chaos. This is a story that will dominate the headlines. Be here. Be part of it. Like, comment, and subscribe, because the next revelation will shock the internet, and missing it is not an option.